In one of the last votes for the Michigan Legislature before breaking for the year, lawmakers voted to send resources to help with the PFAS water contamination sooner rather than later.
24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin talked with a couple of House members who represent the area in Kent County hit hardest. Rick.
Brian and Marley, the legislature was expected to come up with some so-called supplemental spending to address the problem. In reality, it's a down payment on what will be a years-long process of finding out where it is, what it does, and how to get rid of it. But for Representatives Rob Verheulen and Chris Affandoulis, the #1 priority is public health. In the final day of session, the House and Senate came together to take action.
We passed yesterday a $23.2 million supplemental. There's a number of things that it will cover.
Everything from investigation, boots on the ground, if you will, remediation, more medical research. But part of the problem is that there is no consensus of just exactly what PFAS does in every circumstance. It's clear it's bad, but how bad? How important is it, A, to reassure your constituents you're doing everything you can, and at the same time, not overemphasize or unnecessarily worry them because you are unclear about the scope of it?
Well, yeah, that's absolutely right, and we're going to be unclear for a while, but of course our primary focus has been public health, and there's been an incredible partnership between the Kent County Health Department.
And health is going to be a big focus of where that $20+ million goes, including bringing testing right here to Michigan, administered by the state.
There are very few private testing labs that are certified to do this kind of testing across the country, which has resulted in high fees for doing tests and great delays.
With the supplemental passed yesterday, the legislature hopes to eliminate both. Clean water, healthy people. That will be the first priority, but both lawmakers know it will be a long haul to figure out the rest. The larger question of cleanup and blame will have to wait for now.
Who pays for that and how that all transpires? Well, that's, as you say, that could be some long-term aspects to that.
Long-term, we're going to be dealing with this for years. People ask me, well, who's ultimately going to pay, and is there going to be federal resources? And I said, well, we're going to be sorting that out. There's going to be litigation. It's going to be a long, long time.
Now, the money will be available not just in Kent County, but to 14 states identified around the state, including those here. The emerging problem of PFAS has been identified in more than 30 states and locations around the globe.